Hi everybody. Surprise person back again with loads and loads of washing, incidentally. Masses of washing.
Yeah.
So how's it going?
It's going well, yeah. Kind of just about halfway through first term at University of Cambridge, where I'm studying for a master's. Yeah, no, it's going very well. Really nice place to live, very busy, but it's kind of part and parcel of living in quite a touristy area, I guess.
I went down on Wednesday until Friday, and I was just actually looking to see we actually managed to walk 18 kilometres both days. There's an awful lot of walking, lot to see. With the other colleges, we went to King's.
Yeah, we went to King's,
to
John's, Trinity, those three.
Yeah, so it was a really nice, fantastic place for shops. I mean, I was in my element because, as you know, I don't ever go back to Central Brighton anymore, so it was just so nice to find a massive John Lewis, which I was very, very pleased about.
Yes.
So, and then you finish, they're very short. Oxford and Cambridge have only got 8-week terms. They do work you hard in those 8 weeks, but I think you finish about the 30th of November, I think.
Yep, my first piece of work is due on the 19th of November, and that's 5,000 word essay, which I'm probably about halfway through at the moment. It's quite nice, but it's also quite challenging because the course that I'm doing, we're given quite a wide berth in terms of our study time and also what we can cover. So the essay I'm doing at the moment is on the ethics and the policy behind driverless cars. You've probably seen that there was a person killed this year as a result of a driverless car. So yeah, talking about how they should be programmed and what kind of ethical guidelines we should implement if they are to become a mainstream way of travelling. And I will probably also do a 5,000 word essay, I imagine, on glioblastoma, which is what I did my dissertation on. Again, a tiny bit of shameless self-promotion. If you haven't read that, type my name into Google. Surname is obviously the same as Charlotte's. Miles is Miles, and I wrote my undergraduate dissertation on glioblastoma and why and how brain cancer is so underfunded, and that's on my academia.edu page, which is a kind of academic Facebook, if you like. So yeah, it's going really well. Challenging, but I met a lot of really nice people. My college isn't quite so touristy, so I live in quite a kind of leafy area, which is not too far from town either, so yeah, happy.
I have to say, Charlotte would have absolutely loved Cambridge, and I went off for a bit on my own and had a walk and stuff, and I found myself talking to her and saying, you know, you would love the shops here. There were so many really nice quirky shops which she would have absolutely loved.
Yeah, I think it's quite difficult not to like it really.
Yeah.
It's incredibly pretty. King's College Chapel is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, we took a few photos and whatever.
Just while I'm on the academic tract talking here, thank you very much to the person that sent me a really nice message via Academia, the website I was just talking about. I haven't got your username to hand. I don't know if you want to shout it out, so I'll just say thank you if you know who you are. You sent me a very nice message a couple of days ago regarding that paper that I wrote, and told me a bit more about yourself and your own experience with glioblastoma, so thank you for the correspondence.
And I'd also just like to say, as you do now, I do read all the comments, because I did, somebody asked me, you know, why did she gain so much weight? I did reply to that, but I'd also, my condolences to people. I've been reading quite a few comments that people have had member families that have died of glio. As I said before, it's not as rare as all that, and the more I'm looking into it, the more I'm hearing about it, the more I realise there's quite a bit of it about. In another piece of news, BBC Sussex Community Heroes Awards. I've been, I'm a finalist.
So you're also getting the doors widened in this house, just in case your pit doesn't fit in anymore.
That's not nice. So I'm a finalist in that. There's 3 finalists in the category fundraising. So Cressy and I are going to the ceremony at the end of November, which is a venue near Gatwick Airport. Fortunately, you can't come because you'll be at university.
Fortunately, I can't come. That's nice.
Unfortunately, I meant sorry, Miles. Anyway, I know that people quite like a quick Q&A, and we quite like to do those as well. Miles hasn't seen these. They're just random ones which I picked off. So between the two of us, we'll answer some. So these are all about Charlotte. So did she sleep with her bedroom doors open or closed.
Cupboard doors.
Cupboard doors, they were always closed actually. She was quite fussy about that.
Sorry, I can just hear some meowing outside, and we all know what that means. Cat wants to be in the video, which is quite a frequent thing. No. There we are. You can come up as well. No, you can
Yeah. Okay, another question was, did she take?
The first one, did we?
We did. No, the cupboard doors were always closed. Because
Mhm.
remember when she was doing video, she used to slam them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know that one. Did she used to take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes. Anything that was going like that, yeah, quite a collection. Did she sleep with sheets tucked in or out? Not really too sure about that one.
Well,
'cause we
tucked
just-
in because
Yeah. Oh,
well, here's
there
the
you go.
tucked in because the sheets are fitted sheets.
Yeah.
So they go around the mattress.
Had she ever stolen a street sign? No.
No, that's more of a university activity, which I'm not advocating.
Yeah.
That
I
does
think-
tend to happen.
Did she used to cut out coupons and then never use them? Yeah, because I tend to do that as well. Did she always smile for pictures?
No.
No, not always. I've got quite a few if I'm in a really bad mood actually. Did she ever count steps when you walk? Funny enough, that's something I do. I don't know why. If I've got a long walk, I sort of work out the distance. I think how many steps, it might be 1,000 steps, and see how close I am. So I'm not actually sure whether she did that. Did she still watch cartoons?
She still watched a lot. Yes, she did. Well, not children's cartoons. She watched Family Guy, didn't she?
Oh, yeah, she liked that.
And she liked the Disney films, which I guess are animated, so I guess they're cartoons. Lilo and Stitch, she
Oh, yeah,
very much
she
liked. And she watched The Simpsons quite a lot.
Simpsons, she was quite keen on, wasn't
Mm.
she? Yeah. What did she drink with dinner? Oof, wine, always wine. What did she dip a chicken nugget into? Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah, she was
I
a
like
big.
mayonnaise and hate ketchup.
Yeah, no, I think she was the other way around, wasn't she? She was a real ketchup girl.
Oh, it's horrible stuff.
What movies would she watch over and over again? She did used to, like, ironically, despite having the cancer, there was one, My Sister's Keeper. She was very, very keen on that film, and there was another, I can't remember the name of it, another English
Oh.
DVD. I mean, I've still
I
kept
know
a
the
few
one
of
you
her
mean.
DVDs. It was an English production. It was very good. But she, yeah, those sort of things she quite liked, and obviously romantic ones she was in, and girly ones, Mean Girls she liked.
Mhm.
Yeah, quite a few. Was she ever a Girl Scout? No, but she was
She was
a
a
brownie.
Which is the English system of female scouting. So it's brownies, then something.
Isn't it Girl Guides? Girls.
It's Girl Guides here. I think it might be Girl Scouts
Right.
elsewhere.
Yeah, it's just kind of different because for boys in the UK, you had Cubs and then it was
These
Scouts.
Cubs and Scouts.
Yeah. But no, she was in that, but she didn't go on for very long on it. Did she sing in the car? Oh, yeah, she did sing in the car.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
My
I think
heart
we
will
saw-
go on like our ears.
Yes, it did. Occupation she wanted to be when she was small. Mm. Mm. Well, she liked working animals, didn't she? A vet, I think she probably would.
Hmm.
She was always keen though on the sort of beauty front. I think that was her main.
I don't think she could have been a vet though, because I think the problem with veterinary is a lot. I think people want to do it because they want to help animals, but you've got to have such a strong mind and
Yeah, I don't
stomach to
think
be able to
she's-
actually deal with really sick animals. It must be very difficult.
Did she believe in ghosts? Yeah, she did believe in ghosts. First concert she ever went to, I was actually asking Miles about this a minute ago. I think it was probably Ollie Murs. I know
She went to one with the X Factor, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was that one.
Oh, it might have been actually. I
Okay.
can't remember. Yeah, she went to a few anyway. Nike or Adidas? I'll say.
Adidas.
Which one do you reckon?
Adidas.
Okay. Could she curl her tongue?
Yes, because I'm the only person that can't do it in this house.
Yeah, there are four of us, and 1 in 4 people can't do it.
Although I've done it once, because allegedly, apparently, if you do it to a newborn baby, which Dad did to me, you can instinctively do it.
Yeah.
But I've never done it since. I can't do
No,
it.
you're the only one who can't. Had she ever cried because she was so happy? Yes, she has. I think the time where she thought that there wouldn't be an 18th birthday party and I'd done a surprise for her and she was very miserable in the car and I said, have a look at my handbag, and there was the invitation, the surprise invitation, and she just burst into tears and said, I can't believe you've done this for me. How many people are coming? I said, about 60. Yeah, she did, I remember that. Could she swim? Yeah, she swam really well. She was quite a strong swimmer, actually. And could she knit or crochet? I think her grandmother had taught her to knit a bit. My mother used to knit quite a lot, but none of us crocheted.
No, you did this, didn't you?
I did that. That was
Mondrian
my
pillow.
claim to fame. It took me a long time to do. My mother was excellent at doing embroidery. So that, I think, just wraps it up. And next video hopefully will be when Miles is back in December, beginning of December. I can let you know about the Community Heroes Awards. Of course, I'll let Miles know straight away. Thank you so much for, again, subscribers. It's been lovely, and it just makes us feel that everything's so worthwhile. The charity's going well. We've just done 177,000, and we were 2 years old on the 26th of October, so we're really thrilled.
And the thing is, that the subscribers, I can guarantee and promise that all the comments are read.
Oh yeah, every single one of them. So thank you so much. Anyway, I hope you have a good month, and we'll see you next month.
Okay.
Thanks.
Take care.
Yeah. Bye.